If your copy is not addicting to read, and if it doesn't arrest their attention, you're doing something wrong, and you have to like fix it as soon as possible. Why? Because boring copy equals boring results and bad results. And I had to learn this the hard way, guys. But luckily for you, this is your new guide to help you instantly 2 to 3x your results by writing drug-like addicting copy using an easy-to-follow framework that anybody can use no matter what industry you write copy in. No matter if you're an SMMA owner or a copywriter, or if you're writing in the dental niche, if you're writing there, it doesn't matter. It works for you. But before I show you the secret framework, right, I want to take you through an exercise. This is the best way for me to show you that it works. So out of these 2 lines, bro, which one makes you want to keep reading? And which one grabs your attention? So line A is, I'll show you how to lose weight. And line B is, I'll show you how anyone can easily lose 15 pounds in 31 days, but by simply using a new system that works for me and my clients. I don't know why it says bye, but yeah. Which one makes you want to keep reading more? I'll show you the framework in just a second, but first, pause the video, read the lines, and tell me what line would you rather read and why? Like, why, bro? Like, would you choose line A or line B? So pause the video and do that. You probably picked line B for 3 reasons, right? It follows the frameworks that I'll show you in just a second. It's not abstract, it's concise, right? It doesn't say lose weight or stuff like that. It's actually like specific, and look, it's not vanilla, guys. It says, instead of saying you're gonna lose like weight, that's so generic and vanilla, it says you're gonna lose 15 pounds in 31 days. Okay, that's specific, that's not vanilla. Now, the big moment that you've been waiting for, this is the framework that anyone can use no matter what industry you write your copy in. And the framework is called, get ready, the Big 4 Emotion, NSB, right? So N stands for new, E stands for easy, S stands for safe, and B stands for big. But before I show you the exact words that trigger each emotion, I need to show you their alter egos. And look, here's the thing. You have these 4 emotions, right? And I'll show you how you can use these 4 emotions, right, to make any copy good and engaging and make it arrest their attention. I'll show you the step-by-step guide, guys. No worries. Now, the big 4 emotions, alter egos, right, NSB, are OAPF. And O stands for only, right? A for anybody, P for predictable, and F for fast. And here's the thing. When you combine this with this, right, you get this, right? You get new, only, right? Easy, anybody, safe, predictable, and big, fast. And I use this emotion on you, and I bet you didn't even realize it. But before I show you how I use them and how I used them on you, let me show you exactly how to use the emotions, right? So new, right? The first emotion. And by the way, guys, you'll see something here, but okay. If you don't have something new, most people, like, they have some past beliefs, right? And let's say you tried keto diet, right? And it didn't work for you. If I come and say, hey, the best way to lose 15 pounds is keto diet, you'll say, well, I tried this and it didn't work, so I won't try it again. And the key is that you don't have to discover something new, right? It could be keto, but it could be keto combined with walking. And you give it an interesting name, right? You use neologizing, which is giving a concept a new name, right? You combine running maybe with keto and walking, and boom, you have a new name. You give it a crazy name, and it's new. Although it's not new, it's new. And remember, guys, categorization is that. If they can say, I tried it in a past and it didn't work, if they can categorize, if they can categorize it, it's that they won't read anything. And new is triggered by these words, right? Breakthrough, revolutionary, discovery, game changing, announcing, disruptive, new, revealed, breaking, and so much more stuff. Like imagine if you had like the big domino method, that'd be new because it's something new, right? They didn't know that. Or if you had like mixed soap cardio, they won't know that, so that's new. Just came up with this. Then you have only. If something is new, but people can get it from any place, they'll try to find the best deal. And the chances are you don't have the best deal, because even if you do, they don't know it, right? So this is simply how a human works. But the key here is to use your unique selling point or proposition, or simply use words like private, exclusive. You have to show them that the solution you provide can only be found and only at you, right? Again, if they can categorize it, boom. You have to be unique. You have to have that only. And I don't know, I have this. Okay, but for only, right? The trigger words are exclusive, private, patent, only here, and proprietary. Now, the thing is that these are only a couple of words. There are so many more words, right? Again, these are the basic ones that everybody uses, so you can use these, but you have to figure out what words indicate that something is only here, right? Again, the next ones are easy and anybody, right? These ones combine very well together. You have to understand that people are lazy and insecure, and that's how your brain works. Like, it's protecting you from dying, right? Like, being lazy was an amazing strategy back when you had to like be in the jungle and run, because it conserves energy. So your brain kind of stuck with that, and people tend to be lazy because they think that, oh, I need to have energy, right? Because maybe tomorrow I'm going to be chased by a lion, which is not true. You know it, but your brain doesn't. And the key to achieve this, right, is to use not statements. You say something like, this new method works, and you don't have to work 10 plus hours a day to achieve X, right? You don't say the method like SMMA, but say this method this is a method that works for anybody, and it doesn't require you to like work 10 plus hours a day. And that's how you create intrigue, and you convey that it's easy and anybody, right? If people think that, oh, finally I found a method that doesn't require me to work 10 hours a day, they'll think, oh, then it must be easy, right? And anybody can do it if it's not this, right? Because this is bad, I can't do it. But if it's not this, then probably something that I can do. So again, like, these two work very well hand in hand. So you have easy and anybody trigger words, right? Easy anybody, 1, 2, 3, right? For example, step 1, 2, 3, or something like that. Push button, automatic, foolproof, step-by-step system. All you have to do is, all you needed to do is simply follow the steps, not statements, and you don't need to. Again, there are much more words that make something easy. But yeah, for example, the simple step, right? Or the 3-second workout. It doesn't exist, but like 3-second workout is simple, it's easy, anybody can do it. It's also fast. But I'll show you in just a second what I mean by this. Safe, predictable, right? And by the way, guys, take notes on this. Like, if you haven't, rewatch the video and take notes, because this is gonna be a game changer. And when I first used this, I was so bad at it, but I got better, and the copy just changes so much. The next emotions are safe and predictable, right? If you have a bold claim, people will have a high barrier of skepticism, which means that if you tell them something bold, they'll say bullshit. Like, they won't think that what you offer is true. So you need to lower it. You need to make it safe for them, right? If it's safe, they got nothing to lose. So they say, okay, even if I don't believe it now, I can try and convince myself it's true. Or if it's not true, then I won't lose anything, so it doesn't matter. The key is to also make it predictable, because by making it predictable, right, it'll be perceived as more valuable and more safe. Predictable is like saying 71% chances of success or things like that. Like you can predict an outcome. But you can do it through guarantees, free stuff, or high chances of success backed by data, okay? And it's also, you can do it, I'll show you in many ways, okay? Safe and predictable trigger words, right? Happened before, predictable, safe, history is repeating itself, just like you've seen before. Again, the last time this happened, multiple, much more chances. It could be weekly, it could be each Wednesday, right? It's predictable. Each Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST, you can predict that this class, right, the free class, is going to happen at Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST. So it's predictable. You'll know when it happens. It's not random. You know it. That's predictable. And safe is like saying 100% free, or make money or get your money back, right? Like that's pretty much safe and predictable. And you can use predictable also in like saying you'll make 10k a month, 10k a month, like each month, and that's predictable because you can predict, okay, I predict that I'm gonna make 10k a month, and it's proved by data, so it's predictable. Big, fast, the next emotions, and the last ones. Now, people seek opportunities, right? And if you show them that you have a new and big opportunity that's in front of them, they'll want to go for it. They'll care so much, like you'll pretty much arrest their attention. The key is to use something new, because something new is disruptive, and something disruptive is big. Also use FOMO, like fear of missing out. Scarcity is like saying only 20 spots left. Urgency is like saying tomorrow descends, or in 5 hours descends. Scarcity is pretty much like limiting the seats, and urgency is like limited by time. And so those two create fear of missing out, and it works perfectly with them. Perfectly, I'm telling you, it works so great. And you also need to make it fast. Like just think about this, guys. This single thing can improve your life by 874%, right? That's big, right? It's so freaking big. And I forgot to say here, 874% in 3 months, or in, I don't know, like 31 days, right? And you have to do it in a matter of seconds, minutes, days, weeks, not years, guys. And again, fast makes the offer even bigger. And the big and fast trigger words are big, fast, monster, huge, once in a lifetime, quickly, overnight, and weekly. I don't know why weekly is here, because I mean, I guess weekly means so let me tell you, weekly means like you make 10k a month weekly. That's so big, but it also is predictable, and it's also fast. And I'll show you how these combine themselves with but yeah, now let me show you how I use these 4 big emotions on you. But before I do that, let's go back to our example and show you line B, right? Line A, right? So given that you have like written the words in your notebook, pause the video right now and try to find what emotions have I used in line B. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay. So line A sucks, right? We discussed this. This is very vanilla. Okay. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Great. Now here is anyone, right? One big emotion. Easily, again, lose 15 pounds. This is again ultra specific, right? It doesn't say 10 pounds or 15. It says 15 pounds, right? It doesn't say lose weight. It says 15 pounds. That's ultra specific. In 30 days, that's fast. Losing 15 pounds in 31 days is fast, and it's also big, right? Because it's the outcome that they want, and it's also predictable because you say 15 pounds in 31 days. It's not 30 days. It's not something generic. It's 31 days. It could be 29 days and stuff like that. Simply means easy and anybody, because if it's something simple, right, then that's probably easy and probably anybody can do it. A new, right, this is new. It's a system, right? A system means that they only have to like make it once and then the system works for them, meaning that it's easy and anybody. For me and my clients, what is that, guys? That is safe, right? Because if it works for him, right, and his clients, then that means that it doesn't only work for one person, it works for so many more persons and people, that it's kind of safe, right? You can assume it's safe and you can actually predict this outcome. And this is also like credibility, it's proof. So this line is very strong if you know these emotions, but if you didn't like know these big, new, and all of these emotions, you wouldn't know how to break down copy. And if you use these emotions, guys, like these 4, I mean 8, but if you use this, you know how to break down copy and get better, because if you understand what goes on with writing copy, you know exactly how to get good at it, because you just follow something, like you use big emotions. And look, I'm now going to show you exactly how I use this on you, because I'm telling you guys, right? So I started with this, right? Boom, boom, boom. This was the introduction. Again, you have here a bit a sap, right? That's fast. Arrest their attention, that's like big because it's the outcome. Again, like you have so many things here that I've done. And look, let me show this line because it's a bit bigger, right? You have new and guide. Guide is pretty much like easy and anybody, because since it is a guide, you only have to like follow something. You don't have to create anything, you just follow it. So it's already new and easy and anybody. Then you have like instantly, 2 to 3x, right? Instantly is fast, and 2 to 3x, that's big. And it could be predictable as well. Because you predict like 2 to 3x. It's not just saying you'll increase conversions, you'll increase conversions by 24%. That's predictable and ultra specific. Okay, drug like addicting copy. That is big. Okay, that is so big. If you can do that, that's the outcome that you want, right? Because that's why you watched this video so far. So that's big. Easy to follow framework. Again, easy and anybody. It's a framework and it's easy. So probably anybody can do it. You have anybody again. And you have here no matter what industry you write your copy in. That's again anybody, right? Because essentially this means that anybody who writes copy can use this. And I'm only targeting copywriters. So it's anybody. Of course, it's not ladies that try to like slim, or men that try to like go in fitness because they don't care about copy or writing copy. But if you do, then this is for anybody, right? Because I'm only targeting these people. Okay, great. So I showed you that. Okay, now let's move on, right? Okay, now if you want to see how I stand out from the other 99% of copywriters, check this video in the description down below, only if you answer, brother. If not, all cool, bro. Hope this video helped you a lot, and see you in the next one.